What? I am streaming? What? Yeah, wow, whoa, whoa, I am streaming, that's crazy. That's so stupid. What is wrong with me? You see, I am on that freak. I can't help being on that freak. My freak be freaky. Anyways, the game is available on Linux, so yeah, the game is on Linux. Well, I use Linux. You don't use Linux? You use Linux. I use Linux. I use Linux. Yeah, I use Linux. Yeah. Okay. If you say you use Linux, shut the heck up. Oh, I am kind of distracted by a bunch of things. As usual, there's always a distraction when I'm trying to do something. And just because I always doing like 10 things at once, that's why it's so distracting. I feel like you guys are distracted more easily when I am on stream because it's like now I have to talk, so I just keep talking until it distracts me, I guess. You know something? The thing I'm doing to save space, I think it could break games, but at the same time, like when it works, like it did on that last game, when it works, I am saving half. The game is half the size if I'm using scene links like I am. Like that's so worth it. That's so freaking worth it. That's such a good idea, dude. Amazing, 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 amazing. Where's the game? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very amazing, amazing. Open the game, please. Okay, so we just can capture ever going to work or what? Oh. Permission denied. Can I run the game at... Oh, I see. Ah, there you go. When you make a game available to Linux, you have to make it executable, okay? There we go. Well, I guess only in some distros. In other distros, maybe everything is executable by default. But in something like Archivar, I don't know, maybe the Debian. Maybe in most distros, except the gaming ones, you don't have to do that. But yeah, executable is not a default. You have to set it executable. There you go. That's one thing I don't like about Linux, is that there's so many things that you have to know, but no one tells you about them. So you have to kind of learn as you go. Which is so annoying, dude. It shouldn't be like that. Edits. This button doesn't work. Okay, it's modeled by El Bolilduro. Characters by El Bolilduro. PSX style cards by GG.net. Music by Crochet. Titles used ChatGPT for coding. I mean, as long as you understand what it has done. Yeah. It's kind of scary for a game to use ChatGPT because you're gonna see this is gonna happen someday. Let me increase the volume. This is gonna happen someday. You're gonna have a game on itch.io or Steam that's gonna say, oh, I use ChatGPT for the code, and then the game just starts deleting files on your computer because the developer didn't actually check the code. Like, it's okay if you use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a good tool to learn things, but it's not good to use it like without knowing what it's doing, without actually trying to use other sources as well. It can be scary, okay? There's many times where I use ChatGPT, and what they told me to do is basically delete my entire system, so yeah. Be careful with that. Anyways, if there's a bug, I already know who to blame. Stop at a motel to get some rest. I hope not every code is ChatGPT. I hope it's only some of the code. Oh, this is ChatGPT. Oh, this is ChatGPT. Oh my god, this is ChatGPT. Let's freaking go, dude. This is so ChatGPT. Let's freaking go. The exit button doesn't work. I am getting a black screen here. That's so ChatGPT. That's ChatGPT, dude. It's now trying to delete every file on my computer. I'm getting 5 virus warnings. There's a txt file here. That's just binary. That was written by ChatGPT too. Binary text list. What does it say? Static shadows, static shadows, static shadows, static shadows, static shadows, and on October 25. Static shadows. Okay, get the Windows version, I guess, because you just made you just made a Linux version that doesn't even work or something. I don't know what the heck happened there. Why is it all black? Why is it so black like that? It's just a black screen. Just completely black screen. No, 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 no. Has anyone made a comment about? Okay, this guy just made something beautiful. Yeah, someone reported 44 days ago this same error, and the developer said it will try to fix it, but it can't really test the Linux version because it doesn't have a Linux machine. Yeah, whatever fix he released didn't fix this, so. I don't think that the game is like entirely ChatGPT. I think the developer did do the code. They just use ChatGPT as an assistant. They learn how to code thanks to ChatGPT or something. I just want to like get an idea on what the error is. I don't know why it's not showing the game. Oh, no, why it's not. Okay, now this thing is just completely black. There's now nothing being shown. Absolutely nothing. Oh, so how much time to get some rest? I mean, I can walk. Um, what? Don't freaking bring me back to the game. I'm trying to see what the heck is happening. Can be set, configure parameters, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not getting like any errors here. So I guess I can't really help you here, developer. I'm just gonna close the game and use the Windows version. Because the Linux version doesn't work. But I mean, yeah, I will say, I wonder if games like this get like a community that whenever they do like short horror games, I wonder if people who make these games get a community, because I feel like when it comes to RPG Maker games, there's often a community of people that are willing to help you. So if you just ask someone in a Discord server you made, or I don't know, wherever you have the audience, hey, is anyone here a Linux user? I need someone to test my game here. Someone's gonna offer. So some developers are reluctant from doing that because they don't want the game to be stolen or something like that. So yeah, but I don't think anyone would be scared if the game is already released. Anyways, Windows version of Vacant. Using Steam Runtime Scout. Oh wait, you shouldn't use that. Forgot to disable that. Hiding actual GPU, reporting, I like how they try to hide the GPU. But that's not necessary. I feel like that's probably better when you are playing like an online game. But I wonder if hiding the GPU helps the game run better. Like maybe if you don't hide the GPU, there could be an issue because you're using wine. So is the game going to open or what? It's a bit slow. Well, it's very slow. Oh! This looks better. It's slow because it's using the Steam runtime, I think. There we go. But the button to exit still doesn't work, but this time it's more expected. That's just a common issue. Anyways, disable the Steam runtime, and I don't know what else to disable. Use my GPU, please. That's why you're slow. Don't freaking use Intel. Use my GPU. Try again. You take so freaking long, though. Hey Monica, hey Monica, hey Monica, hey Monica. Alright, motel, vacant. Stop at the motel to get some rest. And then I left because I am crazy. I am on that freak job. But if I just... No, that's a waste. Let's just... Let me look at this. The game is kind of low. I don't know if I should increase the volume. I will increase the volume. It's just really low. You can barely hear it. Running sounds weird. I actually only came here to read your magazines. I watched the stuff. So this is playing to the storytelling horror short horror game format.
Welcome to Twin Pine Motel. How may I assist you tonight, young lady?
Oh, I am a woman. Okay, just need a cheap room for the night. How much is that room? Oh, I have to just put my mouse.
That will be $24.99, please. Pay cash only.
It's pretty cheap.
Room number 5, ma'am. Try to be quiet and not disturb any of the other guests.
You don't sound real. You sound like a TV.
Welcome to Twin Pine Motel. How may I assist you tonight, young lady? That will be $24.99, please. Pay cash. Room number 5, ma'am. Try to be quiet and not disturb any of the other guests.
So you can do that twice. You just gonna leave your car here? Man, if you get kidnapped, I kind of think you deserve it. Let me see the rooms here. Room number 5, you said. Oh, I actually am on the first floor. Oh. What do you want? You're interrupting my day with my Big Mac meal! Oh, I'm so sorry, I just found this note in my... Never mind. You better get out of here, Carol. I have 40 nuggets, 3 Big Macs, and 6 large fries to eat. Alright, I'm going. Man, I missed it. That's my room. Should be asking you.
This is my room, miss. You can't just go barging in here at night.
What are you talking about? Guy at the front that said I got to room 5.
This is room 5. Shit, I thought it's 6. I'm so sorry, miss. My brain ain't work like it used to.
Okay. Oh, but I completely missed a case of cameo. Like, oh man, really? Where are you going? I guess this is my room. It's kind of red here. I'm just going to the room where you want it. I completely missed a case of cameo. That's so fucked up, dude. I hate that. I can't really do a good case impression. Check room 3. What? Why? I guess that's where queso is. That's why. Okay. The bathroom was trash. I should tell the host. Oh man, this guy is disgusting. You didn't even flush. Look at this. Oh man, I'm stepping on all of this. I'll start over the game later after I finish it. I want to see the case of cameo.
What's the matter?
There's 3. Wait, that's 5. And 6 being used. The room is trash.
Must have forgotten to clean that one.
Man!
Look, I have work to do, and I don't have time to be cleaning right now.
Okay.
Will you please go to the back and grab a mop? I'll give you a discount.
Just give me another room. Alright, where's the mop?
In the staff room, to my right.
Okay. Okay. And you just left the door open too. Well, I did that. Didn't even try to close the door. All the doors closed. Keep it closed. Oh, that's a nice little room over there. But not by a bed. Why sleep on a couch? There we go. It's time to grab it. I guess you don't need the cleaning utensils. It's not here. Where did you go? Oh, look at this guy. I wonder what that is. All the doors are closed. Oh, you're still on the TV. Is it on or not? Power went out. Dude, this is the worst motel. I would just leave at this point. It's just $24.99. Sleeping in the car is better at this point. Well, I mean, you can get robbed. That van wasn't there before. Which van? Oh, that. Why would you want to do that? You can just leave. Why is this van any of your business? It's not your business. It's like asking to be kidnapped. This is like asking to be kidnapped. I'm just bringing myself to the van, and they're just gonna push me inside. Hey! Why are you screaming like that? It's like, whoa! It's so freaking stupid. The sounds they use in these games. What the hell?
Apologies, ma'am. I see you're finished with cleaning the room.
Yes.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah.
God damn it! Must be that shitty fuse box behind the motel. Look, I really hate to bother, but would you please go behind the motel and fix some of the wires? Might just have to flick a switch.
Why can't you do it? This is literally your job. Would you just... If I say no, are you just gonna let everybody sleep without power?
I have some unfinished work.
Are you working with the mafia?
Thank you.
Thank you. Freaking ass. This is some kind of... Either it's a cult or it's mafia. Well, human trafficking, not really mafia. We never see any mafias being mentioned in these games. It's always human trafficking. Which, I mean, to me that's the same as a mafia. It's an organized criminal operation, so... So you said in behind the motel. Hey, room 3. Okay. One, two, three. I really am going to leave my car over there. That's crazy. That's insane. There we go. What? Didn't see anything. I mean, I was looking ahead of me, where I was supposed to look. The bang is not here anymore. Is that why you made the sound? Just because the bang is not here anymore? And it's not inside, so I'm just gonna go to my room. You're on room 6, about... Oh well. This is room 6. Just sleep in there. So, I mean, are you even gonna use the bathroom? I guess you're gonna use it in the morning, so. Good thing you checked. Alright, time to sleep. You're gonna make a loud sound. No, don't check. Calls? Ew. Why are you playing this music? Was he killing his sleep? Yes. Nope. What you do after you see that is leave. Why the hell are protagonists are so eager to die? They are always so freaking eager to die. Why do you freaking want to do this to yourself? No, leave it open. Is he just gonna ask me to kill the assassin now? That's my next task. You really want me to go inside? Oh.
You shouldn't have come here.
What?
Now you will pay, just like he did.
You also killed Queso? Why the heck did you do that? Not Queso! As I jumped into my car, I hit the gas and sped off. I drove as fast as the car could go until I reached a gas station. Still in a panic state, I called the police. Told me that when they got there, the motel seemed abandoned. So little no sign that anyone had ever been there. They thought I was delusional, but I know about the sound. A windy production. I see. Very windy. This is pretty cool. Animation makes some. Oh, that's a website. Make some, alright? I don't know, it sounds like a website. Like I heard of it before. Noah Brooks did the coding, but you say ChatGPT. Yeah, I can't tell this version to Fears to Fathom. The ending is a bit louder. ChatGPT. Wait, no, it says ChatGPT was used for coding, like AI tools used. But I think these are not the full credits. No, Brooks is not mentioned. I guess the credits are outdated. Maybe it was like ChatGPT for the most part at first, which is fair. But then later on it moved to it had help from a real coder, which kind of polished everything. What do you want? You're interrupting my date with my Big Mac meal. Yeah. Anyways. Sometimes I don't know if I should criticize games. So yeah, Linux version doesn't work. I feel like some of the games a bit weird because of ChatGPT, but there's not like any big problems with it. There's like it's alright. I don't really notice any problems with the game. I can't blame ChatGPT. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't like to hate on games because I feel like that kills the vibe. I don't want to be like a kind of person that tries to find something wrong in every game and then just give a review on that and criticize and all of that. Like I can do that sometimes. I just don't want that to be like the thing I start to do all the time. But a problem is that if you see my recording from yesterday, I was hopeful about the games I found. But so far, a lot of these games follow a trend or are inspired by games that are a bit too trendy. That are kind of overdone. So I'm just gonna criticize the games. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna do it because I can't. I don't want to pretend there's nothing wrong. There's something wrong with these games. So I mean, in this game, you have to think about the plot. When you make a game, if you're gonna have plot, it has to be something that you actually want to do, something you actually thought about. Like the plot of this game is basically, I went to this motel. It was creepy. The motel, um, I went to the room in the motel. The motel had a problem. I had to fix it twice. The owner sucks. Then the owner has a weird band for some reason, and after that, the owner started killing everybody. There you go. Have you ever made a game in RPG Maker or Renpai, or I don't know, have you ever played a game that's narrative heavy? Why is it that when it comes to indie games, short indie games, why is it that the RPG Maker and Renpai ones show the ability to actually create a narrative and a story that actually matters, as any meaning is actually there and it belongs there? Meanwhile, games made in 3D, where you can explore and move around, they can just not do that and get away with it. Why is it that a developer of a game like this can justify not putting any effort on the dialogue? Not like just like not caring about it. Just like there's nothing. There's nothing. What can I don't like to say that because I mean developers like this I can't tell they care. It's not like this is a shit game. It's not like a developer that doesn't care about anything. But I mean there's just no reason I would tell anybody to play this game. I will never understand how people make YouTube videos on games like this. Because nothing happened. It's just I went to the motel, I fixed issue, then went to bed and oh no. Like dude, that's literally fears to fathom, but discounted. Can you justify this? I feel like part of the problem is because when people try to publish their artwork, because I think all the 3D models feel original. I feel like that's what this developer really care about, the 3D models. Whenever someone wants to like release their 3D artwork or whatever, it's hard to kind of make it so people actually care about it. So they make these games as a good way to showcase them, but it's just doesn't really cover all the bases of a game. Sometimes the gameplay sucks, sometimes the graphics suck. Well, not the graphics. The graphics in all the games are pretty recently they suck. They are all alright. They are good. Like this one I can tell that I care about the graphics. The gameplay sucks, the narrative sucks, the whole spookiness sucks. Like what's spooky about this? Nothing basically. You have a band like yeah. I think I just have to be like this talking about the game because I am just unsatisfied. So it's like okay, what can I add at the end to make it actually worth it, to make this a good experience? But like, why do I have to fix this at the same time? So I'm gonna also talk about Sunset Beach because that's another game that was actually also pretty bad. Like Sunset Beach has some really nice design when it comes to graphics. But the game, it was just a cheap jump scare. Like, did you really expect me to be immersed by this? Or pick up some freaking like we all know it's a horror game. We all know you're gonna have a jump scare. We all know what you're gonna do. You should be trying to surprise me. You should be trying to do something. Or at the very least, put some passion into the writing. I feel like the person who made Sunset Beach probably likes the characters. The design for the character visually is pretty cool. But at the same time, well, the dialogue also was not pretty bad. The dialogue was also good, but at the same time, the plot itself is just child cost jump scare. And it's a silly one. Guy appear from the top. Oh, that's a nice sound effect. Anyways, I think I hate pineapple on pizza. I mean, I already talked about that. That game sucks. That's just a terrible game. You're wasting like more than 10 minutes of my time walking around. And Picabo and Tar is not a bad game. I just didn't like it. But I kind of like some things about it. I kind of have mixed feelings about it. It's like overall I don't like it, but I really like a lot of aspects about it. Like I like the whole taking the horror myth seriously, trying to actually make it make sense. Like if you drive slow, you're never gonna get the ghost girl. But you also can't make progress. And the ghosts actually have a reason to be there. It's not like, oh, I want to be spooky. It's like, I want my eye back. I am traumatized, and I can't live on like this. Give me my eye back. Give me back to my eye. And yeah, well, Vacant and Sunset Beach, they both suck. They're both really bad. I don't know, maybe it's okay to say things like this. I mean, it's feedback. It's not like it's not like the developers can't use what I'm saying to improve the game. Like, I bring up Mafia because if there was a Mafia twist, I feel like that's more interesting. That's more fun than, oh, I guess guy just wants to kill because he feels like it. We don't even get to know why he does it. That would be interesting, but no, we don't even get that. And we get this, oh, the guy that runs the motel wants to kill people. And he seems to be a ghost. Why is he a ghost? I don't know. Or did he die? I don't know. But all we know is the police they went there and nothing was found. And I don't think, maybe it was not a ghost at all. Maybe it was always abandoned and he pretended to be the guy running the motel. He just got all the bodies and took them with him. Maybe because he's gonna do some demonic ritual or something. I don't know, dude. It's pretty bad. That one is just really bad. But I mean, I have another game here that's garbage takeout. I mean, I feel like all of these games are really good at making the game page, but I mean, I feel like I can't keep my hopes up. I have been disappointed way too many times. But I mean, this is like, from the games I have here, this is the last one that's on 3D. The other ones are more narrative based. They are like in 2D or RPG Maker. There's this one that's just aesthetics. But yeah, kind of very disappointed because almost every game I played, no, actually, every game I played that was 3D recently is trash. Like, did I waste my time? Maybe this game is gonna be the exception. Now they said they have this funny cat here, but what if this is just gonna be like having queso on a game? It's gonna be, oh, cat funny, but then go to the rest of the game and it doesn't really mean that the rest of the game is gonna be peak. But I like it when a game adds like a random thing, like a cat. I wish you didn't show that on the game page because I feel like I got spoiled. It's better if I got that by surprise, but I like when a game adds like a personal touch that might look out of place because that shows that there's at least some thought from the developer. It's not like someone just following a formula or a script. But yeah, I mean, if I make my new channel, there might be a lot of streams like this, but there's gonna be only one video showing all the bad games. I'm gonna just review them all. I think that's the best way to do it. Just show them all and then at the end, say, just summarize what I think about all of them. That way, and the reason I think that's the best way to do it, it's because I feel like it's worth it to say that I played those games and also say why I didn't like them. They could serve as good feedback. But my problem really is that I don't want to be like John Wolf. Or at least the old guy, the old version of him, not the old guy. No, I don't want to be the old version of John Wolf, or the current version. I don't know if it does that. There's nothing wrong with him. The problem is that he is known to criticize games and say about the flaws in the game, saying this is bad or this is good or whatever. Well, he's known a lot for criticizing games, or used to be known a lot for that. I don't want to be like that. I want to just talk about the positives. I don't want to have like these segments at the end where you talk about the game's bad and then for that to be in every single stream on every single video. It doesn't sound good to me. I think that sucks. So yeah, I don't want to be John Wolf. No offense. No offense, John Wolf. He's a good guy. I guess next game is Garbage Takeout Day. Hope it's a good game, but I mean it's a short horror game. And hey, some of this... Ah! Ow. Damn, dude. Ow. Okay. Okay. Some of these games are from game jams, but I think being a game jam is an excuse, okay? Because if you make a game for a game jam, you have to make it a good game. You can justify having some flaws, but you can justify having the game actually be bad. If someone says that's a good game, I have no idea how people like these games. I can't relate. I wish I could, but I can't. I feel like the standard just has to be far higher. Like, you can make a good game in a short amount of time. And I don't know what you did with all of those 3 days. Let's say they spent 3 days. I don't know how long this guy spent on his game. Vacant. Yeah, it doesn't show how long he spent on that game. But let's say if you have one day to make a game. You can make a good game in 1 day, or 2 days, or 3 days. It's just gonna be shorter, or it's gonna have less features, but you can come up with a good idea. That's always possible. People can't be justified to make a bad game, okay? It doesn't matter if you have a short amount of time, because guess what? Someone else is gonna make a good game. In that amount of time, they're gonna make a good game. You're trying to compete against them. You're trying to make a game either better than them or just at least get second place or third place. You're not trying to just be, okay, I guess I am in a game jam now. Unless all you care about is publicity, which I feel like That's what a lot of people on itch.io are like. That's what I notice. A lot of people only want publicity. I keep getting the scan of, the game is free right now, but it's gonna stop being free soon. And once it stops being free, it's gonna be $1, $5, $10, $20. I keep getting those scans. Like, what? I mean, hey, usually it's cheap. Whatever, dude. I guess it's not okay. It's not okay regardless. It's not okay to engage in that shitty practice. Like, you can just play, but like, it's ingenious, I guess is the word. It's not right. Because I'm playing under false pretenses. I'm playing on pretenses of, hey, if I don't play this right now, then I'm gonna have to pay money to play it later. Those are false pretenses. And then you get more views and whatever. But hey, I guess that's just how that game works. But at the same time, it's not cool, dude. Why is this something people can do? And then there's this one developer that I paid money to, $20, and the whole thing, the whole bundle, was not freaking discounted temporarily. I didn't have 24 hours to do it. I had all the time in the world because the discount doesn't end. It just gets reset every day. So like, damn, dude. Really? I just spent money on your game under false pretenses. People don't care about ethics. They don't care that they are misleading you or lying to you. I have a lot of qualms against itch.io. I have qualms against it. Against the gamesmith here. Like, I am here playing indie games, okay? Sometimes I want to play an indie game because I want to give feedback, or I want to, like, be there because the developer could have want, like, maybe some feedback, want to improve or whatever. Maybe no one has played the game, and then what I get? False pretenses. Like, that's messed up. I come here in goodwill, and you gave me bad will. You gave me false pretenses. You do bad by me. You disrespect me. It's disrespectful. Messed up. Messed up, dude. It's messed up. That's why whenever I play these indie games from itch.io, I play them and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna dedicate myself to doing this. I'm just gonna play Phoenix Bright, or I don't know, another game I have downloaded. And there we go. I'm not gonna have like a whole series. I'm not gonna go daily playing indie games. I will go daily playing indie games if the developers are acting in good faith. But no, too many of them are not. Too many of them are misleading you or wasting your time. It's not right. It's messed up. So yeah, next game, Garbage Checkout Day. And hopefully that's a good game. I feel like it might be a good game. It's incredible that nobody says that. It's incredible that nobody's saying that in the comments. But yeah, anyways. Next game sounds good. I am disappointed that most of the 3D games I have here are not good. So yeah, hopefully this one's good. And hopefully this other one is also good. I have like one other besides this one. You have like 2 games that are 3D that could be good. Please let this be good. Please. Because I am just so disappointed.